Welcome students. In this session we are going to learn about the editing in Writer. So what is editing in this? So in this previous session we have learned all these features, and today we are going to learn. So today we are going to start session 2. In the session 2 we will learn editing in the document. Means editing means what? To make changes or the modification to the content of the document, that is called the editing. So what are the features are there for that? For example, cut, copy, paste, find, replace, right? These are the called editing in any OpenOffice.writer or OpenOffice any application, or we can say Microsoft Office Word also. So which are the topics we will learn in this session? So first we will learn what is undo and redo with the shortcut key, then copying, cut and pasting with the shortcut key, find and replace, jump to the particular page number, then how to display non-printing characters like enter, tab key, spacebar key, okay, then spell checker, spelling and checking, then how to use thesaurus, and last spell checker automatically. Okay, so these are the things we will learn in this session. So let's open the OpenOffice Writer first. So I have already opened that writer, so it is here opening, right? I press Ctrl A and just deleting all that things, and I will first close the non-printing characters so you can easily say that all that things. Okay, before proceed I will type a sentence, right? So for example, I'm going to write here OpenOffice Writer provides many options to make changes or modifications to the content of the document. Okay, now I have written one sentence here. Now here you can see I have made it is a red underline, means I have made a spelling mistake. So to correct spelling mistake we have two options. First you can right click on that and it will suggest you the right answer, and here we can click on the spelling and grammar checking. Second option, you can press F7 from the keyboard and it will the spelling checking grammar it will open, then click on the specific option, okay, and then click on the add, or you can click on the change. So change it and the spell checking is completed. So our document is error free now. Okay, now first thing we are going to learn, that is called the undo and redo. Suppose I'm going to type here, I'm going to delete this OpenOffice Writer. Okay, I have deleted. Now I want to come back it again, means by mistake I have removed entire things, but I want to come back it again. So how I can come back? So for this we can use the undo and redo. Undo is used, you can click on the edit option. This is the undo, means whatever we have deleted it will display here, right? So and the shortcut key is Ctrl+Z. So if you press Ctrl+Z, the whatever you have deleted last time it will be appear same, right? Now I want to delete this one. Okay, and then if I press Ctrl+Z, then it will be appear same. Okay, now if you want to reverse the action of undo, then we can press the redo. For that we can press Ctrl+Y, so it will be removed. So to reverse the action of undo, that is called the redo. Okay, and for that the shortcut is Ctrl+Y, so that is called undo and redo. Okay, now then after we are going to learn next topic is copying moving. Suppose I want to make a copy of entire sentence 5 times, so I will select it like this, select it. Okay, after this go to the edit and click on the copy option, and the shortcut key is Ctrl+C. So click on this, and after this take a new line, and after the copying we have to paste it. So Ctrl+V. Okay, now if you can press Ctrl+V also to paste. Okay, how many times? 4 times and 5 times. Okay, now you can see here we have same sentence we have copied 5 times. Suppose if you want to copy only one word, so double click on that and press Ctrl+C from the keyboard and go to the place where you want to paste it and press Ctrl+V to paste it. control V 5 times. If you want to paste it, then you can press 5 times with the enter key. Okay, so this is called copying and pasting. After copying, you have to paste it. Now suppose I'm going to delete this all that things, so select it and press the delete key. Now select, I want to cut this part only, I want to delete this part from here, I want to put here. So what to do at that time, if I do the copy, then the original part will remain same. Control please say and control V. Here you can see here original part is remain on the same, but no, I want to delete from here also. So this is called the moving from one place to another place. So for that, what to do? So for that we have to select it, and instead of copy we have to cut it. Cut means it will remove from the original place also. So I will control X it, you can see it is removed from there. Now I want to paste it here, so control V. Getting? So control C for the copying, control V for the pasting, and control X for the cut the particular text. Okay, now we have different options, like you can use the shortcut key from the keyboard, and also you can use this edit menu, and then also you can jump it from here. Okay, so these are the different views, and also you can use these symbols also from here, cut, copy and paste, and all that things. Okay, now next features we are going to learn, that is called find and replace. Suppose we have made 5 sentences copy, so copy and 5 times paste it. Okay, paste it, first time pasted, then second time, 4th time and 5th time. Okay, now suppose I want to find out the word make from this. Okay, so to find any, we can press Ctrl plus F from the keyboard, then you can see dialog box will appear. And second thing, if you want to do so, you can click on the edit menu, and from there you can find the find option from here also. Here we can see find. Okay, now here two things it will ask you, search for what, so means which word you want to find. So here I want to find the make word. Okay, and here two options are there, find and find all. So I want to click on the find all. So here how many find make is there? 1 2 3 4 and 5 is there. Getting? So you know the shortcut key, Ctrl plus F for the shortcut key, and if you want to find the keyword from the entire documentation, then click on this, so it will select all that the in that entire document. Okay, now I want to replace Open Office instead of that Microsoft Office. Okay, so I will press Ctrl F, and then I will search Open Office, and if Open Office word will find, then I want to replace it with Microsoft Office. Okay, so I want to replace all. Whenever the word occur Open Office, it should replace by the Microsoft Office. So replace all. Search key replaced 5 times. Okay, that means it is replaced 5 places, like 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this is called the find and replace. Now if you want to do it same thing, if you want to find change by the Microsoft Office, want to find, and instead of that we want to do it Open Office, then click on the replace all, and you can see it is changed. Getting? Okay, and if you want to change by capital letters, small letters, all that things, if you want to do, you can change it also. Okay, now here we have only 2 pages are there, but suppose we want we have 100 pages, right, and we want to jump to the particular page. So you can only also jump from the particular page. Just for that you have to press F5, and this dialog box will appear. Then you can type here the page number, like you want to go to the 1, so click OK. So you are already in 1. If you want to go to the second, click 2, and it will be on the second page. Suppose if you have 100 pages and you want to find page number 89, so you can click here on the navigation. This dialog box is appeared by the F5 shortcut key, and otherwise view and the navigation, click on the navigation, the navigation window will appear. Okay, now next is non-printing character. Non-printing characters means the character with which we will use but it cannot be printable. Like enter key we use but it cannot be print, like spacebar key we use but it cannot print, like tab key we use but it cannot print. So for that, if you want to assign that all that letters, so we can click on the view, and from the view we can click on non-printing characters or Ctrl+10. So we can click Ctrl+F. Now here you can see this symbol is used for the enter key. You can see here enter key. Okay, these are the enter key non-printing character. Now in between we have given the space, so it is dot is for the space bar key. And suppose if you are going to use the tab key, then see you can, this is the tab key symbol, arrow key is used for the tab key symbol, and if you press the enter, so this is called the enter key, and if you give the space, so dot is called the space bar symbol. So this is called the non-printing characters. But if you want to remove all the non-printing characters, then similarly go to the view and click on non-printing characters, it will be disappear. And if you want it again, just simply go to the view and click on the non-printing characters. Getting? So this way we can also display non-printing characters. Okay, now if you want to change the spelling checking, like yeah, I have missed some, do some mistake here, okay, and also made some here, so you can see some errors are there. Okay, so I want to spell and checking it, so just simply click on the F7 from the keyboard. Okay, and another option is we can go to the tools menu and click on the grammar and spelling checking, and we want to check entire document. And suppose the first option is there, so correct answer is which, so we have to find out. If it is not finding, then we can close it and right click on that, and we have to change like options. Right here right click on that and content is there, here right click on that and document is there. So this is called the spelling and grammar checking. Okay, and we can do it automatically itself, it will do all the things, all the task itself. Okay, so and last thing, if you want to use thesaurus, like if you want to replace the, if you want to see the synonym of many, so right click on that and click on the synonym, you will be find out the some different synonyms of that particular things. And if you want to use the thesaurus, so go to the tools and click on the language here, and from the language you can click on the thesaurus option, means whatever the objects are that you have selected, it will find the thesaurus of that particular thing. Okay, so this way we can change, we can edit the entire document. So what we have learned cut, copy, paste, right, and redo and undo. Okay, then jumping to the new document, non-printing cable starts. Okay, so all the things we have learned in this. So students, do the practice at home, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my video. Till the next session, thank you, bye and take care.